What if retirement wasn't the end of the road, but the beginning of the most exciting chapter you never knew you were missing? Retirement is often seen as the finish line, a gentle descent from the energetic climb of a working life. For decades, you may have dreamed about this moment. No more alarm clocks, no more deadlines, the freedom to shape your own days. Yet for many, the first exhilaration quietly gives way to an unexpected emptiness, a sense of invisibility, a loss of purpose, a nagging question. What now? But what if retirement could be something radically different? What if, instead of quietly stepping aside, you could leap forward, making these next decades the most vibrant and meaningful of your entire journey? It starts by looking beyond your old job title, beyond the roles that once defined you. For years, you may have introduced yourself as a teacher, a manager, a nurse, an engineer. Now, you have the chance to rewrite your identity, not as someone who has stepped back, but as someone stepping into a new arena of possibility. Think of yourself as a free agent of purpose. The labels of the past no longer bind you. Instead, you get to choose who you want to become. Was there a passion you once loved, quietly set aside during the busy years of raising a family or building a career? Perhaps it was painting in the quiet hours, woodworking in your garage, playing the piano, mentoring young minds, or exploring the mysteries of history. This is the time to pick up those threads, not as a passing hobby, but with full commitment, giving yourself permission to learn, to fail, to grow, and to be fully alive in the pursuit. Next, consider designing your personal impact project. Retirement is not just about personal pleasure. It's about leaving a mark, big or small, on the world around you. Picture yourself teaching digital skills to fellow retirees, empowering them to connect with loved ones far away. Or maybe you start a community garden, not only nurturing plants, but also forging new friendships and creating a green oasis for your neighbors. Perhaps you record the stories of your life, weaving together memories and lessons for your grandchildren, ensuring your family's history lives on. When you wake each day with a purpose that reaches beyond yourself, you find a level of fulfillment that routine leisure can never provide. Speaking of routine, let's challenge the idea altogether. For years, your days may have been structured by necessity: the morning commute, the afternoon meeting, the evening dinner rush. Now you have the freedom to create a rhythm that excites and energizes you. Adopt a flexible adventure calendar where each day offers something fresh. One day, set out for a long walk in the woods, letting nature's peace renew your spirit. Another day, immerse yourself in a local museum, a theater performance, or a concert, feeding your curiosity and creativity. Dedicate a day to trying bold new foods, discovering flavors and cultures you've never explored. And yes, reserve a day for pure rest, allowing your body and mind to recharge. This variety isn't just enjoyable, it literally rewires your brain, increases dopamine, and cultivates a sense of wonder that keeps you youthful at heart. Travel doesn't have to mean far-flung destinations or elaborate plans. Embrace micro-traveling, where you become a tourist in your own backyard. Within 50 kilometers of your home, there are likely towns you've never visited, markets you've never browsed, heritage sites you've only heard about. Each trip is a small adventure, breaking the monotony of familiar surroundings and introducing you to new faces, stories, and experiences. You'll discover that excitement and discovery aren't about distance. They're about the willingness to see with fresh eyes. In our digital age, it's easy to feel left behind, but the internet isn't just for the young. Go digital with purpose and soul. Instead of simply scrolling through social media, learn how to create. Start a blog sharing your expertise, your passions, your reflections. Launch a YouTube channel documenting your journey, your hobbies, or your travels. Lend your voice to a podcast, offering wisdom and guidance to those just starting out. The online world is vast, and it needs your experience, your stories, your unique perspective. When you share, you find connection, validation, and the thrill of being heard by those who value what you have to offer. Don't let your social circle shrink to only those your own age. Nurture intergenerational friendships, seeking out the company of younger people and sharing your time, skills, and stories. Volunteer at local schools, join community clubs, or mentor budding entrepreneurs. The energy of youth will invigorate you, while your wisdom will ground and inspire those you meet. These connections bridge generations, creating a tapestry of support, growth, and mutual respect. Finally, consider the concept of a legacy year. Instead of letting the months blur together, choose one major goal each year that will leave a lasting footprint. Maybe you write your memoirs, capturing the adventures, lessons, and laughter of a lifetime. Perhaps you start a family tradition, a yearly gathering, a shared trip, a charitable act that will echo long after you're gone. Or you establish a fund for scholarships, giving young people a chance to pursue their dreams. Even training your dog to bring joy to hospital patients can be a legacy, brightening lives in unexpected ways. A legacy year gives you a long-term focus, lighting up your days with anticipation and meaning. The truth is, retirement does not have to be a time of shrinking horizons. It can be your boldest, most expansive chapter yet, a time to reinvent yourself, to impact the world, to explore, create, connect, and leave a legacy that matters. Let go of the myth that aging means fading. Instead, embrace these years with curiosity, courage, and relentless joy. Because retirement isn't about doing less. It's about finally doing what matters most. The adventure is only just beginning.